So we have here a 2013 Horizon BQ-470 PUR. We're going to walk you through some of the features and then we'll do a test for you. So this is a 4-clamp perfect binder. You'll see this is clamp number 3 currently in the window here. It has 4 clamps that go along here, all the way up around the top, and the return. It drops the book onto this conveyor stacker. So it is a fully automated perfect binder. It's got a 10-inch touchscreen here, saves all your jobs. You can make a job, put all the parameters in, save it with a name, and then next time you just click that job and the whole machine sets up. Sets up the clamp sizing, sets up the height, milling, everything. Cover feeder automatically sets up the whole deal. It does have a book caliper too, which you don't have to use, but you can. On the other side here, it just allows you to check the thickness without having to measure it. This is the cover feeder down here, vacuum cover feeder. We just got some spare green paper material there we're using as covers. That feeds in from the end. You want to look inside here. You got your milling, has the brushes on the left, side gluing with the blades you can see rotating there, and then your glue pot here on the right. There is a PUR pot in the machine, and that is what we're running today. You can run EVA through the PUR pot, but it does require some cleanup afterwards. Alternatively, you can get an EVA pot for this machine, and you can swap the pots out as needed. It is currently set up for PUR, though, and we have a spare glue pot. All the glue pots for PUR are Teflon coated. Over there in the parts area, we have a brand new recovered Teflon rollers and pot for when you want to swap those out. You get them recoated every once in a while. For pre-melters, this is the one we had material for. It does not go with this machine, the larger one. That'll be going with another binder, a newer binder we're selling in the next couple weeks. On the floor here, you'll see we have another melter. This one goes with this machine. We're not using it because we do not have the block that goes in here for the PUR glue, but we do have a whole pail of PUR in the bucket to your right, and that's why we're just using that melter for our demo here. We do have cleaning solution, which we'll clean it out afterwards. But yeah, this is actually a newer melter here on the ground. I think it's a 4-liter, and you can they're essentially like cylinders that go in here. And it'll only melt what's needed and all of it stays in the hose, so you have to drain very little PUR at the end of your shift. So Larry's going to go ahead and run a few books here just to show everything's fully functional. So Larry's going to go ahead and run some samples here for us. That's your nipping section there. It's putting the cover on. Does one section at a time. I'm going to pan over and show them that PUR pot. Those are the 2 Teflon rollers there, putting the PUR glue on the right-hand side. These are the books coming out. Finished product, you see it's got a creased spine, glued book. We're just using some scrap paper here, scrap material.